OBS says we're live.
Alright, chat is set to live too. Instead of top chat. I always have to change it. It's annoying.
That reminds me though, I need to get a copy of your stream. First like.
Oh, right. Give me a second, I left my phone over there.
Alrighty, we're live. I think Twitch has been awkward for me. Let me update that.
Alright, I'm ready. That way I can have your chat open on my end over here on Twitch.
Oh, there's my notifications on Discord. We're all live. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Alrighty, guys. Here we are, back in Central Thanalan.
A fog has settled in. I did have a nice view of Ul'Dah itself from here.
Yeah. Nanimo is crawling on my back right now.
Oh, she does scuttle up the shoulder. Oh, not free. She's still on the ground. Hello, Candy.
How we feeling? Feeling pretty good.
I am feeling sleepy.
Oh yeah, he just woke up.
It is not quite 4 a.m. yet.
Who, you know, apparently I slept really good last night. Oh my god, I can't believe I freaking like KO'd. I was already feeling kind of tired in my stream, and I even ended a little early because I was failing asleep. And yeah, then I just KO'd when I got to bed.
Those are good nights though, where you can just fall asleep instantly.
Yeah.
And you're not tossing and turning, struggling to get to sleep.
That's also true. Alright, so we're hoping to have a beautiful sight of Central Thanalan, but right now there is fog, of course.
Bailey, if you say that as if I'm not 100% responsible for my sleep schedule.
He knows.
This is self-inflicted. This doesn't happen to me by chance.
Also, these boards are here, like right here on this little ramp. They're kind of like someone's foot could slip in there.
You could very easily, like, if you're not looking where you're going.
Like, let me see if Sari's foot could technically, like, fit through. Yeah, look!
Yeah, I think...
If it weren't for physics, it would literally go through.
I think Joseph's as well.
Literally fits. This is a safety hazard.
Nope. Eorzea hasn't invented OSHA yet.
Yeah, apparently. Alright, so... how about you let people know what's on the dock, where we're exploring today?
Well, today we will be... Oh, it would help if I had my HUD open. How do I do... Sorry, for a moment I completely forgot the key behind to show my HUD again.
It's okay, I kind of forgot mine for a second there. I was like, why isn't it working? I almost panicked.
But yeah, today we will be heading down back into Central Thanalan, the Blackbrush Station, over to the Clutch, do a little lap of the unholy air, and then down to the Spineless Basin we look around at before we actually set foot into Ul'Dah itself, which I still find one of the most confusing city-states to remember how it's laid out.
I started there, but you know what? Hold on, I take that back. I get lost still in Ul'Dah and Limsa. Ul'Dah is the one I don't get lost in because it's more or less easy to know where everything's at.
Ul'Dah just has so many connections between the different areas.
And it's circular.
Yeah.
It's kind of like rounded.
With so many interconnected paths and spokes.
Is it time to fly?
We can hop down.
Or are we running? Oh, okay. Bubble bird.
Two little mines down here. The mines. I will not blame it on Minnie. Minnie can do no wrong. This is purely my own.
I am a saint.
I think this was my idea as well.
You don't got anything to say? No?
Read it. They're down. Their
Nothing?
last
Oh,
bottle.
I don't have the heart. They're running out of drinks.
I don't have the heart to tell the lads.
My mother holds her drink better than you. Just one more round.
They've already had several out here by the looks of it.
Just them damn ventures pulling the market.
Oh,
Used to be a man might make a decent living off of mine. Damn ventures stealing our gerbs. They stole our gerbs.
Players do
Look at
flood
South
the
Park.
market with like cheap resources.
Yeah. And that's what happens when you have like mercenaries kind of like, well, we're kind of mercenaries.
He's got the hildy look, this one.
Yeah.
Slap a monocle
Oh, yeah,
on
he
there.
really does.
Anyone in here? Oh, there are
Anyone in
people in here. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I was immediately like almost expected.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh.
Just the way it is.
Like when someone turns... Hold on, I'm trying to see if they'll trigger a chat. I step back a little bit. No. Okay, they don't say anything.
It felt almost like you walk in and it's Mr. Bond. We've been expecting you.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Anyone in here?
Open sesame.
Hello, friend. You got a headache? Is that from overwork or is that from drinking?
There's some Lalafell over here. They're down there. It's making the mill.
Oh.
Tell them that it must be...
Oh.
Well, that's the hazard of, you know, mining. They're getting to that point.
That's what happens when you work for Lord Lolorito.
Yeah.
The only part...
And also just being a miner in general.
The only story I remember that ever brings you here is, I believe, the Paladin... the Stormblood Paladin? Oh no, it's not Stormblood Paladin. I'm getting mixed up with the, I believe the second Hildebrand arc. I
could drink this whole tank. I could.
I don't think you could.
That's gonna kill you,
yeah,
sir.
you would explode. Yeah, this is where I've forgotten her name, but the gladiator who was kind of rigging the fights.
Oh. That sounds familiar, yeah.
The one...
Oh, yeah. That was like one of the early ones, yeah.
Yeah. The one who was collaborating with Ultros. I'm trying to...
Oh, yeah, and Ultros was being, like, really fucking creepy with her.
Well, he kind of is with all women.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. He actually is like that with all women.
Oh.
Just the female gender in general.
This is... Sorry, I just remembered this is where the trap is. One of the first... One of the first times we get to see the... Ultros set up the pitfall trap here.
Oh. That's right.
I remember...
It's been so long since I've done Hildebrand, honestly. Well, at least Realm Reborn, Hildy.
I remember oddly specific things sometimes.
Yeah, right now I'm kind of like trying to wait it out so that way more Hildebrand shows up before I mean, it was kind of fun to do Endwalker, but I kind of didn't like how disconnected it was because I was doing it per patch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was what...
Yeah.
I know that was my thing when it came out. It's like, I know once I do it, I'm going to want to binge it.
Yeah, so it's kind of what I'm waiting right now. I'm like, okay, Hildy just came out right now. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this time. I have to wait. There's the Amalaja up there. It's a camp.
Oh, some of the early Amalaja.
The lizards. Yeah.
Say hello to Mutamix. I think it's pretty much every player's first introduction to Gobby Speak.
Oh yeah. Minfilia sends you over here. That's like one of the first errands, I believe. Yeah,
with a little worn-out dagger.
Yeah. So here, take this, and you'll learn about material melding. Okay, thanks.
Hello, friend. Do you say anything, or are you just on guard? Just on guard.
Yeah, he's just on guard.
all the junk.
Yeah, all the junk. That soup is purple.
Also looks very grainy.
Yeah.
Hello, Mutamix. Atkin. Pubertane. Hello, little guy.
No one really is... Yeah. There's just the one Lalafell here, but there's... Unless you straight up talk to the NPCs, they don't have really much to say.
Garlic on a stick. They're cooking.
Roasted garlic. Oh man, I think that's way too much garlic even for me.
You wouldn't just bite into it like that?
No, I have an aunt who would.
Oh,
but
that's... Garlic is a
she
nice...
loves...
Garlic is a nice seasoning. I don't know about just eating it.
Oh yeah, no, she loves garlic, she loves onions. And she, yeah. Loves them, and she'll even eat raw onions.
That's enough.
Which, you know, okay. I'll admit, I can eat raw onion, but only when it's like on tacos or a burrito. That's the only time it actually helps enhance the flavor. But I cannot eat it by itself.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, there's a big difference between like just biting into it like an apple.
Yeah. Ever seen that video of that one kid just biting into a freaking head of an onion, and they're just like
No.
just suffering while they're eating it. Are we gonna fly down, or might as well, right?
This is
Check out the camp.
Lost Hope.
This is like one of the Alamigo refugee camps, right?
Indeed.
I work if there were work to be had. Dang.
What happened to Lolorito? Oh, wait, no. Haven't we established things that are supposed to be helping at this point in the story?
That's how things back to normal. Yeah. It's getting a bit uncomfortable lying every time someone came through asking after you. Oh. I think they're referring to what happened in the finale of Aroma Born.
Oh, yeah.
To see that there's still some justice left in this world.
God, we haven't been outlaws for a while now.
Yeah.
Or to just no one remember to tell them they were...
We're fine, guys. We're fine. Manage to grow some crops. The wee ones can enjoy a proper meal on occasion. The weens.
I'll be eating like a little lord tonight.
Eating...
Sorry, I hear Little Lord and I immediately think of Estinian and Alphino early on.
Oh, yeah. You know the one that Quiver's women? Wait, what? Me? What did he say to you?
He said that you're not one of Quiveron's men. Quiveron was...
he said women for me.
Quiveron is a bandit leader. Who, do you know the house on the hill to the south? Where there's all the Lalafell bandits?
House. Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll go in the cave, huh? Oh, wrong one. Accidentally ran.
You love garlic, bro? Yeah, garlic to me is definitely a seasoning. It's not a food.
Yeah, I remember one time I had garlic bread, but let me tell you this. It was bread that pretty much had raw garlic on it.
Yeah.
Like minced raw garlic on it. Then the first pinch is on you, understood? And yeah, I took a bite into it and I was like, nope. That is way too strong. The garlic smell, like how pungent it was, it went right at my nose. I understand the appeal I do, but a man can do more good living humbly for a cause than dying nobly for one.
No, what are they making in here?
Weed. They got their marijuana over here going. Purple Kush.
Oh,
I am but a real florist. The dream flowers, my children.
This is like fully illegal in Limsa.
Oh.
I remember one of the early like level 1 or level 2 quests you get just in the city is to kind of help submit evidence. There's
Oh.
like I can't remember what like refined product is called, like Dream Mist or something.
So basically, finding the drugs.
Yeah. Hello, bats.
Oh, there's a guy over here.
Nothing to say.
Oh, he's got nothing to say. Just
Watching
looking
the
out into the water.
bats. You wondering if they'd make a nice meal?
And you probably shouldn't eat a bat. I think that's that's how COVID happened.
Yeah.
I remember this one time, like my sister like showed me a video of like not sure who they were, but they were like Asian like people at a restaurant and they were eating monkfish.
Ooh.
But like they were showing like the whole monkfish, you know, and monkfish is kind of ugly.
Yeah.
So and I remember when she saw it, she's like, "Ew, look, Mel, look at this. That's so gross. Like, see these Asians, they'll just eat anything." And I'm like, "Bro, that's the most racist shit you could say right now." Like,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Well, look." I'm like, "Yeah, I see it, but you can eat that. It's fine." "What do you mean it's fine?" "Yes, it's called a monkfish. It looks like that, but it's safe to eat." And she was just like, "What? How do you know this?" "I seen it on MasterChef." It's fine. Literally, it's fine.
My first experience.
I'm like, you can't just... Yeah, I was like, you can't just say something like that. Jesus.
My first experience with monkfish was in RuneScape. It was one of my earliest money-making schemes. Because at least when I played...
For me, it was Okami.
Oh yeah, fishing is an Okami.
Yeah.
So
you were doing like a pyramid scheme with monkfish?
Not so much a pyramid scheme, it's just it was a good late game food.
Oh.
And I had high enough fishing to catch it, so I just kind of fished for it, sold it on the market. And eventually
it's like high demand, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and eventually I got my cooking high enough that I could fish for it, cook it, and then sell the cooked stuff.
Even better. Did all the hard work for them.
Yeah, because old school RuneScape was very much like there weren't skills you used in combat, it was just you clicked on the enemy and waited. So the only difference that the player could make was how much healing did they have in their inventory to outlive the enemy. Unless you used magic, which was a whole different thing. Because then you had to manually select which spell you used every time you were going to cast. There was no auto attack for magic.
Oof. Macaplaying garlic is a really good way to make it suitable for stuff like garlic bread or other recipes where you might not want pieces. Is it just me or is that toad right there particularly big?
Oh, that might be a fake guy.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
I have the map turned off so I didn't see.
Vod. Yeah, I turned it up right now just to check. Vodyanoi. Let's see what it says. A terrible monster known as Vodyanoi, living in the pools beneath the unholy air, has been seen dragging his victims into the water, where he lies upon them until they asphyxiate. He fucking suffocates some of his body?
Yep.
Oh my God. One would think that the wavekin then eats his prey, but such is not the case, as the corpses are left to drift in the pools until they are consumed by jackals and carrion. Oh.
This sounds like something who needs to die.
Yeah, could be that Vodyanoi kills merely for pleasure. That is pretty horrible. Alright. Are we gonna fight this thing?
I am.
Okay.
Oh boy,
And you like aggroed literally everything.
I didn't intend to, but yes, I did.
Alright, well the good thing about being a dancer is you can just run and attack.
I forget that that's one of the things.
Oh, we don't
about,
have our AoE.
We have one AoE. Yeah.
Oh wait, I have been using it.
No more sitting.
So
no more sitting on people. You need consent for that.
No more sitting on people, yeah. I'm gonna avoid making the obvious joke. Ugh.
Oh, you don't like the ants? These technically aren't insects.
Vilekin.
They only have 4 legs.
Oh yeah, they do. Or do the mandibles count?
I don't think so. Otherwise, they'd all be arachnids. Because real ants have mandibles and 6 legs.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's true.
Still.
I remember like looking into like how like just insects in general when they go into a pupa state and then they come out of a cocoon or chrysalis.
Oh yeah, metamorphosis.
It's so freaking crazy how the metamorphosis actually works. Like they just change species.
Yep.
Like what kind of sci-fi shit is this? They literally change species. And there's a big old sabatender over there.
Oh, there is a big old sabatender.
Yeah, you didn't see.
Nope, I was looking out at the little lake here.
Oh, he's a level 50 mark. I've read one.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah, give me 1 sec. Let me just change to a good one.
Oh yeah, because you're only,
why
yeah.
not?
Because even the Realm Reborn S ranks can, like,
can mess you up.
Yep.
If you're not careful.
It depends if it's an S rank or an A rank.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's go. Die.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, 20,000 needles. Okay. Dead.
Bring your A game. Okay, so it was only an A rank. Oh, hello.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, S ranks are scary.
They are pretty scary. Alright. I remember that one time we took 20 minutes to kill one.
Oh, that wasn't even an S rank.
Shadowbringers. It wasn't. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
it was an A rank, and it still took forever.
I think S ranks you need at least a full light party for. Like, you need a tank and a healer.
I think I might have encountered one over in, what's it called? In Thano? Or around there anyway. There was like a freaking dodo bird that was like, had this petrification ability that was kind of annoying.
I think
yeah, it took me... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think generally you can tell S ranks, because S ranks tend to be, like, enemies you don't find in that area.
Oh.
So they stand out a bit more. Like we can see here, we have cactuars, so a cactuar is more likely, I think, to be an A or a B rank.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it was like it looked like a dodo, or I don't know, it was like some kind of bird-like one. And I remember I kept dying. And eventually we had to like learn, like some random people showed up and they were like, "Oh, hey, you're fighting this thing. Oh, let us help." And then we're just like trying to kill the damn thing. It was a team effort, but we got it.
Yeah, it's. I think because S ranks are so difficult that they have things like hunt trains.
Yeah.
Because especially,
I think I had to switch to Sage because like it was only one of the healer and they were like struggling to keep up with everyone healing. So I was like, all right, let me switch to Sage and then we'll go from there. That's how I helped.
Here's the Quiverone place. All the Lalafell bandits.
Yeah. The audacity for them to say, "Are you one of them?" Look at me, man. Do I look like I belong there?
I mean, you're not the tallest person.
I'm just saying it's a bunch of Lalafell. Why would me and Makode be a part of a Lalafell gang?
I can't remember, but I think talking to the hunter in the area, I think Quiveron might be one of the hunt marks.
I think, or he might be a fate boss. I could have sworn he was a fate boss too.
Oh yeah, there is a fate up here.
Yeah, it's a fate up here.
One of the annoying collectathon ones.
They're not too bad. It's only bad when your strength is not up to par, and then the farming takes longer than it has to.
But it's just that you always have to sink down, so you're being auto-attacked by everything.
Yeah.
It's like, just let me pick the stuff up off the ground.
Gotta be a master stealth, you know? Sneak around them and then take it.
Interacting with it. They always place them, like, right in the middle of enemies.
Yep.
You know, you can
I think the idea is that other people are supposed to help you by, like, you know, killing them while you go and gather these things, and then they pick up whatever they drop when they kill the enemies. So.
Did you know you can actually fly inside the unholy air?
Where'd you go?
I'm just over here.
Oh, you're over there.
Did you know you can fly inside that rock?
Inside the rock? I did not know
90%
that.
Sure I have to remember.
Oops, wrong button.
That there's one of these. I believe it's here. Oh no! I could have sworn there was a. Was I hallucinating or dreaming?
I see it like a some way through. Maybe it's on the other side.
Maybe I'm remembering a different area and a different rock.
Oh, I thought this was it for a second. It looked big enough.
I must be thinking of a different rock.
You mixed up your rocks.
There's a lot of rocks in the game.
It
After,
doesn't look like you can get in there.
after a while, they all start to look like the same rock. More antling soldiers.
Mm-hmm. I think they're spread out from the Cutter's Cry over there.
Get isolated by Blackbrush Station.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, someone else flying with the water bird.
Bubble bird. Oh,
Oh, you're doing a cutscene? Barista at the end of the universe.
They might be doing Reaper quests.
They seem to be a Reaper right now.
Yeah.
I saw the scythe.
Oh yeah. I suppose it. But once you get to the point where you're playing Reaper, it is easy enough to do. Because there's no skills for Reaper locked behind quests.
Yeah, have we been to Blackbrush Station?
We kind of wandered through it.
Lost over it?
But we didn't really explore much. Oh no, we didn't go through it. We went past it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now too. Because there's also the cave over there. We can also go down. We came up anyway from that road down there anyway, so we could take the cave next time.
There's the hunter's
Stone
store.
torch.
Let me learn a little bit about this Sabatender.
That took off its head with one fell swing. Haha, I'd hate to be that squirrel.
Sabatender bilarina blooms but once every 20 years. The flower is remarkable less for its appearance, which is pedestrian enough, and more for its fragrance. The scent has been described by naturalists as an olfactory equivalent of fingernails on slate, and sends Sabatenders into violent frenzy. Whether the effect arises from discomfort or lust is unknown.
I don't like the sound of that.
So apparently the smell bothers the other Sabatenders for one reason or another.
Yeah.
And no one cares enough to find out why.
Yeah.
Nope, another
So like, the
Rugadin's.
boys could have filled this crate any fuller. Yeah, another sorry, Rugadin struggling.
Always struggling to lift these boxes.
I don't think I ever came inside here. The largest chunk of ore you've seen, but what if it's pure? I won't be had twice. Oh, they're trying to sell some silver.
Size isn't what matters.
Bruh, it's a big one, come on. You're gonna miss out.
No conversation here.
Can you not move any faster? Perhaps if they had a little more incentive.
So I think the only time I think this is places mostly comes up if you're doing the like the Ul'Dah starting quests.
Oh. I don't remember that. It's been a while.
I mean, I don't really remember either, but I feel I've had to talk to this guy during quests before, but
Oh.
I don't remember it happening with Joseph or Soren.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's been so long since I started out in Ul'Dah, since that was, my main account's starting town.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't quite remember.
Nope. Not much conversation going on.
Wait, did I see some more Lalafell over here. Wait, do you see anything? Where'd you bought this again? I haven't all day. What is it, the markets or the Goldsmiths Guild? Or maybe Vesper Bay?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I can't remember where
these
this
guys
needed to go.
Got caught fondling the foreman's daughter is what you did. Whatever you did, stuck with it.
Oh, no.
Got a little handsy, huh?
These stairs feel very tall. Like, particularly for a place where there's a lot of Lalafell.
You have to jump at the top, apparently.
Hello. What's going on up here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Charge man work 20 bells straight if it means food in his belly. Oh, wait, I didn't... Does Lalafell say anything?
Yeah. Meanwhile, I got the Lalafell without here.
Well, but so have the minor deaths. Oh, man, they're talking about minor deaths.
Yeah. Good old Ul'Dah. Oh, hello.
Oh, the random person up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed them too.
I only just noticed them now.
Oh, I saw the little sprout thing and I was like, oh, there's someone up here.
Oh yeah, I have names turned off for players unless they're in my party.
Oh, I have it on, but, well, it's only their initials. So for you, it only comes up with your initials, JM. Not that it matters, because once you're in a party, then you see the whole name anyway.
My name is no big secret.
Alright, I just want to see what's back here.
More Lalafell?
No. Yeah, that's the end.
No. Just slag.
Yep. That Lalafell. He was doing sexual harassment.
Yeah. With the boss's daughter, no less.
Or what? Is he gonna say, no, she came on to me. There must be those damn rat thieves again.
Not the Iccirrion.
Oh, they got robbed, but yeah. I mean, the Iccirrion are like right over there.
Yep.
Oh wait, we didn't go down to the coffin.
Oh yeah, little bar. I mostly remember it as the place where you start off Red Mage.
Yeah. I remember going here in the beginning of like the Ul'Dah quest. You definitely have to go in there.
I think it's a little involved in the Hildebrand quests in this area as well.
And I also remember the FF15 quest starting around here too.
Oh yeah,
You move the
car.
car over here. Coffer and Coffin, yeah, that's the name of it. I don't remember the coffin part of it.
Look, get the bar music.
Alright. Aw, nothing to say. So I sliced it off and tossed it in the lake. So it'll be good. No man deserves that fate. Oh. Oh gosh. She castrated him.
Asking for the expensive stuff.
Saw the trunk. Some more than a few traveling merchants dragging their sorry hides to that door after crossing the wastes of Thanalan. First thing they order is a cup of water. Nothing tastes sweeter when your throat is choked with the dust of the road. It's not long until a mug of ale finds its way into their hands, though.
I do kind of like buildings of this aesthetic where like you can still see the cliff wall being used as one of the walls. I know. I think the natural rock wall looks kind of cool.
It does look pretty cool. Bring me your best bottle of sour red. Dang, I thought that person back there would say something, but they don't.
Nope. We can't jump over the counter.
Yeah, I tried. I don't know if it was just me, but I thought I saw... Oh, yeah, there's people over here.
Yep. Hello, sir.
This guy is drinking.
Oh, no, he's out of it.
He's enjoying his drink. Just one more cup, little man.
Nope. Thanalan seeming to try and like muster everyone.
Get off your drinking arse and make ready. With his little pink hair.
So, are we heading up to the cave next?
Let's check out this over here real quick, and then we'll go into the cave. I don't think there's anyone here, though.
The little shack. It's only got a Lalafell-sized door. Well, Kira could kind of fit.
I'm shorter than you. Maybe I can fit. Oh, look, see, it's perfect for me. Although that's like, you know, not going to the fact that there are lawful only accessible areas. Not fair.
There's definitely no favoritism going on from the producer.
Right?
Through the tunnel.
So, I've been doing some packing today.
Oh.
I got most of my clothes sorted out, so...
Only a few days left.
Yeah.
Wait, like, it's Saturday for me, so...
Yeah.
Today, tomorrow...
So it's like probably...
The day after.
It's shorter time, because for me... for me, it's still Friday, so...
Look over
Are we gonna follow the train tracks all the way down to the, station over there?
We can do that. And then maybe look back around past the little camp down there.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
and then head to the gate over there.
Like these bugs. Most bugs I'm fine with, but hornets and wasps just no. I dislike.
Also, you were about to say something and I interrupted you. What was it?
I can't even remember now. Disgust overtook that thought.
Because I mean, we were talking about, like, me packing up, and then we were talking about the range of time.
can't even remember. Genuinely, it was disgusted out of me.
Oh wait, there's a farm. Let's see if they say anything.
Hello, friend. Oh, your pumpkins.
Drink up, my dears. I wonder if they'd notice if I slip one of these into my tunic.
I'm looking at the size
A
of
pumpkin?
them. I think you would have a bit of a...
I just got pregnant, you know? So suddenly.
Yeah, in the last 5 minutes.
I'm already 5 months pregnant. Look at that. Bam. I am like a high-speed oven. I bake that bread at half the time. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Papa Chan. I forget this is where you live. On this train platform.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that meme where someone was like, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa Chan. Papa John's pizza joke, yeah. But with the grace that I am proud to know you and to have been used in the delivery of your adamantite.
I had to remember what he meant by that. That's Endwalker, isn't it? The spaceship.
Endwalker, yeah. I will assure that pride moves me as I oversee future shipments on this route. You have my solemn word. Aw.
So they're continuing trade.
The guy who says he's retired, but he's not really retired.
Yeah. Oh.
Moody speedrunning. My turn. I just got back. Take your turn to make the rounds. I just got back.
Well, get back out there.
Oh, we can't go in there?
Nope.
Not that one either. It's all boarded up.
No one hiding behind these shacks. It looks like all of them pretty much are bolted.
I'm gonna check over here real quick. No one there. No one there. Okay.
Oh, just Papa Shan on the platform.
Yeah.
So we head over to...
I was gonna say, there's a random chocobo, but that's someone's chocobo.
I wonder... I get the vague feeling they might be in Post Realm Reborn. I feel like they might be on the road to the banquet.
Oh. Hold on, can I like lock onto their... Oops.
Only level 53. So...
Examine. You're level 53 ninja. No adventure plate. If you had no adventure plate, then I think that does mean that they're a new character. It's hard to tell,
or they haven't bothered to make one.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too.
It's like the number of memes I've seen on YouTube now of when the experienced players watching a Sprout complete the vault for the first time.
Oh yeah. Enjoy the story.
Rishild's the ungood.
The cowardly Jin.
Oh, I can't talk to you. You must be kind of curious to start the
Oh,
fate,
you're part of the
just to see what the story is behind her. That woman didn't best me. I merely came unprepared. Didn't think when I left my bed this morning that some slighted scold of a pie-sized chip on her shoulder might challenge me to a bloody duel. I wasn't about to refuse her, not with everyone watching and my reputation on the line. If I ain't one thing, it's Craven. But here I am, bloodied and bruised while the Hellcat sits over there smirking. What she did ain't proper, and I plan on learning her a lesson. Just this time with a wee bit of help. What say you? Do we challenge
That doesn't make it
Rishild?
any better that you're asking for help. But yeah, sure, that's why not.
Ever since being denied entry, oh,
You think
she's
you're
been denied
doing
entry into
better,
the
invite you to
Pugilists
try.
Guild, Gladiators, Lancers, Marauders, and
Just-
Archers.
Damn.
Hoping to prove her detractors
Let
wrong,
us
or
begin.
perhaps she's simply a masochist.
Who's next?
Something.
Me! Oh, wait, not yet.
I do appreciate the quest called Something
Oh, wait,
to
I
Prove.
didn't level sync. Now I'm level synced.
I'm only level 10, so I have like nearly no skills.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm only using the 1-2 hit. Had enough? What about you, huh? I yield!
Or is that about having enough?
But I'll see you again, I swear it. Okay. If I remember you.
Denied entry.
Sarah
to
only
pretty much
remembers the people who
ev-
give her a good fight. Is she gonna fade out, or...
I don't pay you to rest, boy.
Rest. Back on your feet. I came as quickly as I could, sir. Oh, there, she faded. Okay.
Needs
It
killing.
needs killing. I'm your man for a price that is okay. Mercenaries.
Yep.
Just station.
Only all your
If
victims.
only. Die, fiery fiend.
I've
Look at this guy doing push-ups next to the fire.
been so hungry since
Only
yesterday.
5,000. Only 5,000 more and you'll break my record.
I had to do push-ups to workout my workout on Thursday, and they're always harder than I remember them being.
Yeah, I do yoga push-ups, so it's even worse because that goes slow as heck. Got any work? I'm quite handy with an axe. I have an axe.
Many axes.
Yes. Oh wait, I forgot to. Whoops. Switch jobs. All right. Ul'Dah appropriate.
Let's have a visit off to Stone's Throw.
Oops, wrong button.
Get that little heal. I still remember once. I do like playing as classes that can kind of be an impromptu healer. Because I've been
Oh, with
I was
the
doing
shit heals.
the Grand Cosmos before, and the other DPS and healer both went down when the boss still had a third of its health left.
Oh, that Reaper's back.
Yeah, this definitely feels like they're doing the Reaper questline. Do you believe the
Nothing to say?
locations match up? Nope.
He won't be needing this.
Um,
They're stealing.
from the guy sitting here, or just
Yeah. It's better than before, but that ain't saying much. Oof.
oh yeah, that one.
Oh, that guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just took him a while for a speech bubble to pop up my side. The walls of Ul'Dah.
And I got reminded though, the whole like fucking that person trying to hide a pumpkin under their shirt.
Oh yeah.
I remember reading a book. I got a job still living in a bloody tent for all the good it's done. I remember reading a book where I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't remember. But I remember the story was that it was a community of blind people.
Hmm.
And they kind of like had like these strict rules and stuff like that. In fact, they even had technology where if they got close to someone, they would, I think, feel vibration like from a necklace or a bracelet they had, or they would hear a sound, something like that. Like, basically to alert them, like, hey, someone's getting close to you.
Yeah.
So that way they don't bump into them and all that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's how they would get around. And I remember like the main character, something happened to him. I'm trying to remember what, but it was like some accident happened, and then suddenly where he saw darkness, for being blind,
Hmm.
he started seeing first like colors.
Oh.
And over time, it started becoming more and more like vision started to come in, like he would start seeing shapes. And then he started realizing tomorrow we eat the rich.
No.
Today we work. Okay. And and over time, like as the days went by, his vision was like getting better and better. He was losing his blindness.
Hmm.
And he was also kind of seeing how not perfect their system was, like their community system.
Hmm.
I buy that for a gil. I'm buying it for a good deal more. I'll
Oh
pay
no,
it for
there's a lava
$1.
behind the counter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a
I was
small.
wondering, like, whose stall is this? There's no, from the angle I was at, the table completely obscured. Or,
Yeah, I barely saw the top of their head.
sorry,
And
you really should invest in a stool.
lava stool. And so, like one of the things he caught was that like he happened to be wandering by like the crop fields basically. And the people who were gathering crops, he would actually notice them picking and then them eating some as they were picking.
Hmm.
Have a good look. Have a look, good lady. You won't regret it. Everything you think you need. That doesn't look that bad.
I see alcohol and cups for alcohol. And rope.
And rope. And then he kind of noticed like someone, well, his mom apparently would be seeing someone that he wasn't aware.
Hmm.
So the mom was kind of like, his mom was actually cheating on his dad, which, yeah, that was a big one for him to find out.
Yeah.
She just did it discreetly because, one, you had to keep track of when he was going to be around to make sure the guy wasn't, or her little lover wasn't around when he came by. We'll be going with all that stick. Whatever you're about to ask, don't.
Another pink-haired Lalafell.
Oh, yeah. So one of those fat merchants often make me a slave. Me too. Let's both say yes and kill more slaves. I think eventually it kind of came to light. I forgot. I think the character he told his friend. I remember he told his best friend that he was like, "Listen, I'm not blind anymore." And the best friend, he went and told the elders of the community, and they had to banish him.
Oh.
Thus begins my empire.
With boxes.
Boxes and barrels.
Anyone over the other side?
Oh yeah, huh. I don't think I've ever actually seen the other side much. I'm only seen this side.
Yeah. I don't think this other side like really ever comes up in stories.
Man, I wish I could remember the title of that book. It was actually pretty cool. Like, I like the premise of it.
I can't remember which part of that like conversation though brought in my head, but I was just remembering a D&D post about a party of players who none of them is actually playing the race that's on their character sheet.
Oh.
So like the dwarf isn't actually a dwarf, it's a halfling or a gnome, like wearing a fake beard. And the elf isn't an elf, it's like 3 gnomes on top of each other in a trench coat. But because they're all, faking their own identities, they don't want to, like, start raising questions or giving other people a reason to question them. So there's one where the elf, or things like the fake dragonborn who's coming along and is like trying to like scratch. Oh no, it's the orc who is actually a human whose green face paint is coming off. Finds the dwarf, who again is halfling, like kind of pulling their beard off to breathe a little better. And it's like, this is normal. Dwarves do this. And the not orc is just understandable. Have a nice day. We shed and need to artificially reapply our skin. But just the entire
Just gotta,
party
you
is
know-
all that.
I have a skin condition as an orc. What should I treat the boy to today?
Oh, watering can.
Wait, is she not saying anything? Oh, she doesn't say anything. Okay.
Nope.
Section's impressive. I'm looking for something especially rare.
They have rugs.
Mile making contacts
Oh,
up to the challenge.
Ooh, that's a nice sunrise.
Oh, yeah.
The music's kicking in.
Yeah.
Which I believe this track is called To the Sun.
Oh, I just realized I didn't fix my freaking Elgato.
Oh no.
It should have been at a 12, not a 22.
Oh.
Why didn't you guys tell me anything? Gonna blame Ailey and Candy for it.
Oh, that was my Elgato arrived yesterday.
Oh, nice.
So I need
There's a
to
lot of stuff right here.
I need to see if I can find myself a SCART to HDMI adapter. You don't do what kind of, now you've got me curious, what kind of work? Are you an assassin? A black
Let's
market
see.
dealer?
You guys didn't notice that the music was quieter? I mean, I guess it's
This is slander.
whatever, dude, in the pet smells. I didn't get to see what the hero was saying this whole time, and then finally you said it. Whatever you do,
Oh, river water and
it
rat.
smells absolutely heavenly. Gross.
The outfit makes me think like they're like Alacran members though, and I kind of maybe don't want to drink that stew.
Scorpion.
Never had the
I
music.
never had the music in the
That's a point. The
Whoa.
music's been off because it's been
It was
foggy.
night. It has been foggy and it's been night.
Yeah.
Literally the quietest moments.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Don't try anything or I'll skin you and throw your wrist in there.
I'd like to see you try, sir.
I know, right? I'm level 60, what are you gonna do?
You forget that we're the warrior of light.
Alright, here we are. Finally, Ul'Dah!
The jewel of the desert.
We made it.
Do, do,
I mean, I'll take it, so it's very high.
Oh,
Look at that glorious, blaring music. Don't ever turn your back on a beastie here. So, this is where you get recruited by,
Banquet.
Thancred, yeah.
He's...
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Basically anyone, whoever you started with, they will come and meet you here.
Oh yeah.
Because Ida and Papalima also show up around here.
Oh, yeah, it's-
So it all depends on after the fight you have with that one dude. That was an apology, sir.
Oh,
Oh shit, wait,
what
what
does
does
he
he
do?
say? You watch yourself now. Bunch of bloodthirsty goons. Shall we go in then? As you command. So, I started here in Ul'Dah.
I guess that means
My
you can
first
lead
ever
the tour.
FF experience. What?
I guess that means you can lead the tour.
I guess. I mean... Well, first things first, let's check out the Adventurers Guild. That's the first place to go.
Into the quicksand.
Mm-hmm. Always avoid the Balmon quicksand.
Oh, you didn't want to hop to the Aetheryte and do a quick world hop? Let's see what the chat looks like. Or do you don't think it's stream appropriate?
It's not stream appropriate, and remember, Balmon was one of the first places I was in. So I've seen enough.
Get my Twitch demonetized before I even got it monetized.
Yeah, like it's already bad. It was already bad enough when I was going through curses. I was picking up some weird chat going on. They were talking about Rugadan women and Elysian women, and I remember someone was like, "Yeah, Elysian women. I want a woman I can climb." And then But it's like, no, Rogadan women, you know? And they're like, why Rogadan women? Like, they're like, crushed pelvises. Death by Snoo Snoo.
Not much.
I'm late, but I'm here. Oh, it's Yako. Hey.
Hmm?
Yeah, so that was like Kurthis, by the way. That was a shout. Chat that was happening
Yeah.
as I was flying around. And I just happened to glance at my chat, and I was just like, why is this happening? That's it for us. Cut the ropes to the bridge, send the beast plummeting, save the princess. Is that like a D&D thing? Like, I feel like this guy's making a reference to that. Uh-oh. He's got the red Pokeball. And he got quiet. I think he's disconnecting, y'all. Alright, we'll give it a second. In the meantime, let me check my Discord. It's still going? Okay. I don't have any drop frames on my end, so I think we're good. Check my Topo Chico right now. Alright, we'll wait for him to come back. Technical difficulties. Oh, there it is. There's the disconnect. I'm thinking his internet went down.
Am I back?
You're back?
Okay,
You got disconnected.
my
now?
internet just died completely.
Yeah, I figured that's what happened.
Which is great.
I saw the red Pokeball dead.
That's signed me out of Restream, so I am no longer... I think my streaming is all broken.
Streaming. Yeah, it's gonna be disjointed.
And I can't... oh no. This is all bad.
Or your light got shunted. Cry.
Right, I guess the rest of this is probably going to be a mini exclusive stream. I
Oh.
think...
You can't make like another two-parter or something like that? Like, oh, part 1, part 2 of this place. The race to reach Mooney. Right, but its call died. It did die for a minute, yeah. And I'm wondering if it died again. Oh yeah, I think it died again. He got very quiet right now. I guess I trip to the roots.
Nope,
Here
I
we
did
go
not.
again. You'll believe what I
I
planned
did not
today.
die. I just forgot that my call was routed through OBS, so I couldn't. I'm not supposed to close that down.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Okay. Do I have to reboot Steam because apparently I can't connect to the Final Fantasy servers?
you have to give it a second anyway because since you were like suddenly disconnected and logged out, it's gonna.
Oh no,
need a
like I
moment
can't
to,
even
like,
boot
log
up
your
Final
character
Fantasy in the
properly.
first place.
Oh.
So I think I need to
that's
restart
nice.
Steam so that I can reconnect to the Steam servers. Okay, I'm online on Steam again. Now, Final Fantasy 14. Good old internet issues.
Hey. Does that mean I'm going to be dealing with that when I get over there?
I mean, this doesn't happen that often.
That often? Okay, so how often is it? Give me, like, your best guess.
When was the last time stream died? It's been a couple of months at least.
Okay. Nothing a warm ale after a day of maiming.
There we go. Connecting to Primal. Server is currently congested. With a whole 5 people.
Quick question, but what candy do you prefer? I don't think we ever talked about that.
Candy do I prefer?
Yeah, like chocolate candy, like, you know, and what kind of chocolate or candy?
I'm preferable to chocolate over, like, gummies.
Hmm. Is it the texture of a gummy? That's why you don't like it?
Really? It's not I suppose texture is part of it, but it's less I dislike gummies and more I just like chocolate. It's smoother.
So what kind of chocolate? Milk, dark, white?
White chocolate isn't actually chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate? Mint and chocolate?
I'd say milk chocolate when it takes 5 people to be congested.
Yeah, what am I the other one?
No, I think it was more that there were 5 people in the queue to get into the congested server. I don't know what the actual capacity is.
Yeah. Chocolate slander. So you just like milk chocolate in general?
I kind of like things like... I like chocolate and biscuit together.
Oh, okay.
So part of me feels that... I don't know if the UK idea of what a biscuit is the same as the American.
It's a cookie. I know what a biscuit is. It's a cookie. Well, or at least that's what we call it. Right?
I think so.
Yeah. Momodi!
I never wanted to.
So Momodi left one hell of an impression on me. Compared to, at least, you know, where I started, you know, starting Gardania, and I think even, the other guy, Balderon, or whatever his name is.
Oh.
So, Momodi, when you're... Since I was a female, obviously I had a female character. She basically says, hey, you know, whenever time comes around, you know, you can come and talk to me about any kind of conquests you've had. Or, like, you know, talking about guys... Basically kind of, I think she was implying dick size. Like, talk about that. Or something like it. It was pretty sexual. And I'm just like, excuse me? Like, right off the bat, you're hitting me with this? And remember, this is like my introduction to FF14, so me hitting with that right away, I was like, okay, what kind of game am I getting into here?
I think if you're playing...
You always have a place here at my bar.
I think I remember if you're...
Let me see if I can find the exact...
If you're playing as a guy, she's like interested in kind of like, oh, tell me all about your troubles with women. Let me hear your stories of rejection.
Yeah, she does imply that, yeah. Let me see. Where is her quotes?
Oh, you're looking up the wiki?
Yeah. Ah, yeah, she did. Okay, yeah, she was talking about how many times you have sex, basically, if you're a girl and talking to her. She goes, of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods for acquaintance from time to time. That's what she tells you when you're a girl. into your female character, talking to her, starting out at Ul'Dah and talking to her. I'm just trying to see exactly what she said to a man.
Oh, it's been a. I only kind of like made us like one of my random side characters who started in Ul'Dah. So I was kind of like skipping through the conversation because I was in it for a glam.
Yeah. That's one heck of an intro, yep. If she was gonna hear all that out to the bar patron, would pull out the extreme thirst glass. No, that's all night as a joke, yeah. So after, you know, and then I started Gridania, and then, yeah, I just noticed the difference. I'm like, Modi, I don't know, you're the most memorable one of the starting Adventurers Guild proprietors.
I like the coziness of Gridania's start.
Yeah. It is pretty nice too in Gridania.
It would be nice if there were some quest lines that let the Adventurers Guild, like, hosts, like, have a bigger role.
Uh-huh.
The Ruby Road
finest gems and all this fine town.
I think this is the Ruby Road Exchange, it's called.
Yeah, this is Ruby Road Exchange. We're gonna loop around and head out toward the left side over there. Skill, you want to stick your hands in your pockets? Oh my god.
How do I get a tail?
Shh. Shake it, ladies. Gotta get me one of those tails. A Fantasia. Because apparently anyone can grab
there's a
Fantasia.
guy just giving them down in the Sapphire Road Exchange.
Yeah. So they must have his face. Now watch him be amazed. Oh, this is a juggler. I never noticed this juggler.
Oh, there's a knife and an axe in there, I think. Yeah, knife, axe, and a glass bottle.
Now, where did I put my lunch?
Not lunch. What's...
Oh yeah, dagger is one of them. Pretty good juggling.
Indeed.
Can I get some bread today or maybe ale? I'll take a sack of sunset wheat. Finding it outside the holy city, the astral error copy the Iccirrion.
Won't find another one outside of the Holy See, eh?
Oh.
You've got some Ishgardian books.
Sounds good. Hey you, over
No,
here.
it's nap
He's
time.
sleeping. Hold on, I just want to see what's over here real quick. No one. And this guy doesn't say anything.
Just holding his...
Holding a sack. Or sacks.
Nice, bright and sunny.
The little lady stuff is gone. Lost in thought, head empty, sacks full. Yep. Oops. It sure is bringing back memories though, like starting out here.
There's...
It is also where you first start the Hildy quest.
Yep.
No, also? No, okay.
The
Anything
city's
new?
alive
No?
once again.
Oh, hail the Sultana. I don't like that they're like dressed the same way, kicking their legs at exactly the same time.
Oh, for me,
They're like creepy twins.
they're not quite synced up.
They're pretty synced up on mine. Cousin embroidery at all purchases.
That means it's expensive.
One size fits all or half your money back.
Half your... I mean, one size fits all in a world like Final Fantasy XIV, I think, is a very difficult problem.
It quite literally does.
But I suppose, yeah.
No, but if it's most people, like with one race, it's gonna fit you. It's gonna fit everyone. One race, one gender. Bam, it's gonna fit all of you. I said, no, I want another honey cake. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down with these kids.
You can't only eat
what's
sweets.
happening here? Yes. Took down 3 opponents today. I'd like to take down one more. Wait, hold on, I didn't catch the other one.
No.
Yeah, single scratch, incredible.
He from the Gladiators. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like that. Was it Franz? The kind of like the pretty boy gladiator.
Oh yeah. You gonna borrow some coin, maybe? Oh, there's a mammoth.
The exclusive club that, you know, no amount of prestige will get you into. Doesn't matter that we've saved the world, that we're acquaintances of Lord Lolorito.
In Disney.
We're not saying hello to the Pugilists Guild? You're not saying hello to Master Hammond?
Oh, I gotta say hi to Master Hammond. Hammond Holy Fist. What a freaking metal name, man. Such a big JoJo reference, too. One day it'll be my likeness on that wall.
Who is that on the wall? There's a Makote.
It looks like a Makote. Yeah. Save for there. Hey, Guildmaster, can I do small talk? I know I haven't gotten that far in the quest.
Brain? Oh, he doesn't have any new dialogue since the Realm Reborn.
Oh.
Well, hopefully I don't get framed again.
Yeah.
No, you desire.
It's hardly what I call fair. What, because you're finding you get to level?
What request? Why, the one I wrote on the letter for Shooter to pass to you, of course. While you were in Garlemald, you were to sing my praises to beautiful maidens. Yes, the world was at stake, and that was the first thing on your mind.
I was checking down there real quick.
Those are pretty large boxing gloves.
Oh yeah. You damn near pulled me arm straight out of the socket.
It's character building.
I'll get right next time, I swear. What were you doing? Oh, he's dropping. Oh. Oops.
I don't think. Is that a unique animation? I don't think I've seen that anywhere else in the game.
Yeah, dropping your weapon?
Yeah. Poor guy, he's been at it for 10 years.
Yeah. Hey man, singing praises, I'd better hear the pitch that shatters glass like an opera singer.
The guild of learning to punch things good.
Yeah. Turn your body into a weapon. Still a bit of shame that the LB3 is kind of like a little lackluster.
Big punch.
Just a big punch. You don't get like a Kamehameha or anything.
No, monk is not allowed a ranged option.
He is a hero amongst heroes. They say he was the flame general who slew the mighty dragon. Excuse me.
Dragon?
Which dragon, yeah. So the Flames were also my first grand company to join. Because, you know, as I was playing and I was like, you know, hearing what everyone was and all that stuff and what they stood for, I just leaned toward Rabon because I also felt like he was the most charismatic too.
And then he goes off and abandons them.
Oh yeah, he's like, peace out y'all. I'm going back home.
And promotes his son.
Oh yeah, he lets. I mean, he doesn't leave his the you know the position empty. He gets his son recruited.
Yeah, nepotism.
A little nepotism, but you know. No, I can't say that, because technically the son kind of also worked his way
Yeah.
up, too.
Oh.
His adopted son, who's a Lalafell.
I tend to, all my characters kind of stick with the matching one for their starting city-state.
Oh, really? Final die of laughter first. 100 girl in the Hell's Guard. Wait, what's happening? Kill you and make you die.
I think that's
Make you die.
Fran's there. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Unless he shows up somewhere else.
I think it's funny that, like, there's a male equivalent of, like, bikini
Yeah.
armor. That is very
I
skimpy.
mean, if you've actually looked into like Roman Colosseum fights, like 90% of what they were doing was fan service for the ladies.
Oh, like this guy too. Like he's only into like, he's wearing a loincloth. Not even. I mean, it was supposed to be entertainment only. The whole, like, killing people thing in them was only done whenever the Emperor would visit, and they had to, like, up the ante, basically. This is taking very much longer. You have excellent taste, madam. Why, thank you. Look at the pound presents. Oh. Oh, what are you handing out over here? Today's matches are set.
I guess that's like the order of... Do you want to take up this road first?
No, yeah, I just wanted to see what these guys were talking about real quick. George Gullengut, he's my favorite. Thrill awaits you in the blood sands. Oh yeah, there it is. Franz the Fair.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That was his name. That person, the NPC brought it up.
That kind of armor has the
Let's
best
see,
of
that
it.
kind of armor has the best of its that. Daily mankind, laughter versus I will make you not live. People die when they are killed.
Imagine.
I forgot what anime just said that. It was
The first Fate one, I think.
that was the first Fate series? Oh shit.
The first anime one. I don't know how many games there were before it got an anime
I
adaptation.
think the games were leaning toward the adult
Yeah,
side.
they are.
From what I
Eroge.
recall. Yeah. Alright, here we are at Amateur's Guild.
May the
Nalthal
next life bring me happiness and guilt.
and Gil. Wish to secure a place in Thaljon. Money is no object. Kneel before the Thal and pray for safe passage into the afterlife. Well, I am gonna say, he has one of the sickest music when you fight him. I do occasionally listen to In the Balance just because it sounds so good. In the Balance and Under the Moonlight, those are hands down one of the best songs I've heard of Ivan Walker.
I remember getting to hear the Primals cover of Under the Moonlight, like live, when I was at the fan fest. Hello, Lalafell. I was so scared.
Is it? Oh wait, I have it. There it is.
Oh no! I'm surrounded, outnumbered.
Malevolence.
Just
I just love the little grin. That one's looking at me while I'm doing it.
just standing there menacingly.
I love how someone saw this and like, I want this to be an emote.
But one thing you must remember when
What's the one?
channeling the dark, and they're also being menacing.
The the dark. Not the darkness, the dark.
Oh no, someone's
my
getting
magic.
revenged.
Oh. It's that horse son of cousin me. He's looking up voodoo. Like in Lilo and Stitch, my friends need to be punished.
Oh,
I never did your quest, I'm sorry. but I have a Lilith. I know I got to level 50 at least on Black
I
Mage.
can only imagine the immense destructive powers you must now possess, but I trust you to put them to proper use. Having plunged deeper and deeper into the abyss, one might say that your very existence is the embodiment of shadow itself. How fair is the guild?
And they're all vampires. The Guildmaster, I am the eldest. Arcane Devastation is also my role to encourage the accumulation of thaumaturgical wisdom through both theoretical study and practical application. Kokobuki. I do like that you get to talk to him again in the Endwalker quest when, you know, everyone shows
Are
up.
they having a menacing battle now?
Yeah. Menacing.
All the brothers.
Do not take your eyes off your victim. This guy's taking notes. This guy's just watching, not saying anything.
Nope.
I could have sworn I wrote down here.
Oh. There's a plot afoot. Apparently.
Alright, I'm running toward you.
If we trust random Lalafell whispering in the corner.
They're plotting an attempt on the Sultana's life. Oh shit. Oh, wow.
That is what happens when you're a monarchy. People, you dead.
Yeah. That's true. No matter how, like, well-liked you are, people are gonna want to kill you.
So,
What that Thaumaturgy destroys. Thaumaturgy creates!
Queen Victoria, I think, is, like, the woman with the most assassination attempts, like, ever made on her, like, in human history.
Whoa.
None of them worked.
Obviously, I guess.
But a lot of people tried.
Calamities, cataclysms. Ah, yes, catastrophes. I'll never know what hit him.
Lalafells. Why are there so many of them?
Oh, cast fire once they retire to their chambers.
I belong to this guild. All it is menacing Lalafells.
Yeah. See, this is why you end up not liking Lalafells too much when you start here, and then all the shit that happens here later.
I don't actually have the edgy black mage stuff. I do have a glam over the top of it.
Oh. And a book detailing all the plots to assassinate Hitler. The dude was assassin proof.
No, he was a little paranoid as well, though.
Yeah. I think Koji Fox was the one who pushed for Nald and Thal to be a duality god. So that's why it's Nald-Thal.
It's not so much he pushed for it. He just wanted the god's name to be Fall. Just because he wanted it to be Fall's Balls.
Fall's Balls,
but
yeah.
Apparently other people involved were kind of like, Fall sounds like it's not grand enough name for a god. So he's like, what if it was Nald Fall? But then how did you get just the Fall part separated? So the only reason that the whole concept of Nald Fall being a dual aspected god is purely so that Koji Fox could bring in a swear.
Yeah.
That is the only reason.
I just love that bit of lore behind it. I remember watching that video, but I obviously only remember bits and pieces of it. That's right, guys. All for a swear word. That's why we have Nald-Thal as a... Well, we find out that they're twins in sharing a body, basically. They just flip.
Shall we go down into the ossuary? A part of Ul'Dah I think you might forget exists.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot that exists over there.
The burial chamber.
Stupid auto walk. Come on. Alright, there we go.
Remember you actually have to come down here during one of the alchemist quests to like exhume Flamin's husband?
Oh. Flamine?
Yeah, Flamine.
This is our legs burial chamber, where the dead rest in whatever piece they have found. I stand guard over the piece, and without the proper leave, none shall disturb it while I watch.
Yeah.
And that's just a dead end, huh?
Because maybe something you don't know about the Alchemist questline, but I think it's in the Stormblood one that Flamin is actually quite strongly involved in it.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
really? I remember doing the Shadowbringer's quest with her, when she got her piece, basically, with letting, you know, that Memphilia pass. It's gonna be night soon.
It is 6 o'clock.
I do love Ul'Dah's night theme, though, too. It's just pretty peaceful.
There it is.
There it
6
is.
o'clock.
Yeah. What was it? The Sultana Dreams or something like that? That's what it's called?
Something like that.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, to me, it just sounds so soothing with that those notes in the beginning.
Piano is always nice.
Yeah. Although it doesn't compare to the stereo night theme, but you know. I am forever biased against that.
Steps of Fall.
I mean, we do get to see Thal's balls later. Technically. Damn, Vandals, I'll never get this off.
Portal.
Oh.
The wall?
I don't know, maybe there's something... Maybe they drew a dick on there and we don't see it. Are there no better seats? I can't see a thing. See, I thought we was here to drink. Like, why do we need better seats? I thought we were here to drink. Alright, what do you guys gotta say? You only last 30 heartbeats, dog. Come fight me on the blood sands like a man. Alright, let's go check out the gladiators.
So this is the world-famous Colosseum. Oh.
Not from the battle. How brutish.
These two must be from Gridania, I imagine. A lancer and a archer.
Yeah, they're... Oh, yeah.
How uncivilized.
I mean, this place is basically like...
Oh, Aldous, I forget that you live here now. Aldous.
Oh, right, the guy from... Yeah, the gladiator. Yeah, he does linger around here.
After a while.
I don't see him because I haven't done it here, but I know,
We're a macho man.
I know with Lilith, yeah, he's around here. Yeah. Doing the Zelda, Legend of Zelda Link noises.
No dialogue, though.
Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Yeah. Nothing. I'm gonna stand right in the middle of it. Keep your shields up again. Did you even try to hit him? Should have joined the Weaver's Guild. Did you even try?
Anyone down here? The entrance to the Hypogeum. The Warrior of Light is not allowed to compete in the Blood Sands.
Oh.
You get that what?
Wasn't that like...
You get to compete in the Ill Cup, and
Wasn't that
that's
with
it.
Stormblood? I mean, sorry, not Stormblood. With Samurai, I mean. Going through there when you first started.
Yeah, Samurai, the only times you're down there, I think, is when you're... Is Samurai... and the Stormblood Paladin quests?
Milla. Yeah. Milla. She's pretty cool, I like her.
Definitely not a Cinderado. Just a little bit to Aldous, but you know there's something there. We're the macho men. I mean, there's one right here. Big ol' male Alra. Alright.
Okay. Sorry, I was checking my map for a second there. 'Cause this is where it gets a little confusing. This is where it starts going in a circle.
What exactly does action smell like?
The seat's so close, you can smell the action. Ew, is that when you get to see, you get to smell their sweat?
Possibly.
Oh.
You didn't know.
Okay.
I learned this. I learned you could jump that. I think when I was Soren. I think the only.
Maybe there's something right
I think
here.
you can get some extra lines of dialogue from Ultros during the early Hildebrand quest. If you jump that fence.
Oh.
Because Ultros kind of sits up there outside that door.
Just hangs out there.
Well, it is his office.
Okay, so how are we doing this? We're gonna go down the side and just loop around, and then meet up at the middle?
I think actually if we go through the gold court and up the stairs on the other side, and then back down these stairs once we've done the upper level. That's restricted. Nowhere is restricted to the Warrior of Light. Unless the door is closed, and then we're kind of stuck, because we do not have the power to open doors that can't be opened psychically.
And we can be stopped by invisible walls. But that's about it. That's the only thing stopping us. Oops.
Hello.
Nothing?
Not going to talk to us? Fine. No one else sitting around?
That fountain is pretty. I don't see anything. Alright, which way are we going?
I think this way first, and then quickly make a right, just to see if there's any people to talk to.
Okie dokie.
Hello, sir. Nope, not gonna say anything to me.
Nope.
I see some Lalafell over here looking at a board. Nothing from you, Ivor? Okay.
Dang. No one wants to talk to us.
I just want to eavesdrop.
Or even talk to themselves while they're near
Being regular Persona protagonists.
Oh yeah, that happens so much. These, I don't know, trading company, never. Let's put aside differences. Put aside differences aside, yeah.
Oh.
What other thing is there to do? Oh, sounds like they're having money troubles. They got resort. Resort to getting a job from Little
There's
Rito.
the red carpet.
Yeah. Destiny Strip lies above.
Up the stairs.
The red carpet indeed.
You know what I remember most about this staircase? This is where you first meet Julian.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I was just thinking that too right now. Like, oh yeah, Jillian. They first meet her. During a Realm Reborn.
The true Manderville.
I mean, it makes sense. Godbird's like fucking another level. Of course, his wife would be too.
Well, what confused me about Godbird is apparently Godbird reached his level purely through training. I think it's implied that Julian, like, is actually, like, an alien. Or, like, descended from the Mandervilles.
Uh-huh.
But Godbird's kind of like, no. I'm just a normal Highlander. This is just all natural.
You finished it, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, wasn't it proven that they weren't really aliens?
It was proven that Godbert wasn't.
Yeah.
But given the flashbacks, how physically similar the children seemed to Julian, I have a feeling that her side of the family actually still is. Because all he said was that he knows his family, like Godbert knows his genealogy was adopted by the Godberts, so he's not biologically a Manderville.
Manderville,
But it isn't ruled out the possibility that there are still Mandervilles.
Yeah. She ran out of the Lord's chambers wearing naught but her knickers. Oh, someone ran out with their underwear only? Ah, damn, I didn't get the last part. Shit.
That new maid servant?
What? No, truly. She was caught sleeping with the Lord.
The gossip.
Oh. You asked me, I say this to the hells of them. I wasn't asking you.
I don't want to hear it. You want to hear a story? Too bad, I'm telling you anyway. What are you searching for again? Just looking at the fountain?
It's a very pretty fountain.
Pretty impressive structure as well, like to build up descending from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Genlands. Those of you guys wondering, that's your paladin teacher. Yep. When you first start. Or your voice, one of these birds might hear. Lord of Riddle's not but a dirty old pinch gill.
Gonna head up this way?
Oh, yeah.
Off to the Alchemist's Guild.
Mm-hmm.
I just find, like, when it comes to crafters, the Alchemist questline is one of the most interesting ones. No dialogue here.
Really? Nothing? Jeez.
I also always remembered it.
Oh, right. Uh-huh.
It's like one of these gateways is where the Warrior of Light and Estinian have that quiet, like, protagonist moment of just power nod. Power nod.
Oh, yeah.
No words needed.
Wasn't that in the Rising Stones?
They
just stared at each other for a good
I'm very
minute.
certain it was here when Alizé is taken in after... I think, yeah, after the attack on Ralgar's Reach.
Oh.
Alizé is taken to the, like, hospital here.
Uh-huh. Sure, that's serious, sir. If I cannot talk about it, just our out. Wait, what?
Oh, if I cannot... Oh. That's...
I'll poison my way into it. Jeez.
That sounds like someone's working on a love potion.
That's some serious accusations there. Sonny's been having terrible night fits. When exactly do these episodes begin? Must be a way. There must. No matter if alchemy can bring her back, Father. Oh. I don't know. Last time I seen someone try to bring back a loved one with alchemy, it ended up losing a whole body, an arm, and a leg.
Well, so that is the Realm Reborn Alchemist questline, though, is trying to resurrect someone.
Oh, God. Am I right to assume it didn't end well?
It ends reasonably well, given the potential ways it could have ended.
Oh.
Hello, sir. Staring at the blackboard,
Jeez.
trying to figure out the maths.
With nothing to say. I see 2 eyes of newt and 3 toes of frogs.
Omit even one of the ingredients and the results would be fatal. Always gotta be careful when you're making medicine.
As I say, it's the dose that makes the poison.
I mean,
The same
kind
medicine
of.
can kill you.
The composition makes a difference as well. Like if you mix up H2O
Yeah.
and have O2H. Or HO2 even.
True, but... I mean, one thing of ibuprofen's not gonna kill you. However, you down a whole bottle of ibuprofen, that's probably gonna kill you. Yeah, see, that right there, that there is showing the dose is just significant. Can we not use this water? Yes, we must first remove the stagnation.
Bubble, bubble, toil, and bubble. Don't want the trouble. Hello, Severian. How are you doing? Oh, eagerly have I awaited your arrival, my most able assistant. Oh, he wants to know everything I saw in Razahan, of course.
Oh.
How do I fare? You, who have traveled to the heavens and back, would know how I fare. That's fair. It is funny sometimes to see the responses like post-Endwalker of people when you ask, like, so how are things going here? He has been
Oh, I guess he hasn't much to say because I didn't finish Alchemist. I'm pretty sure I started with Alchemy. Let me just make sure. Let me double check. Yeah, Weaver and Alchemist. I did start it, but I was only level 14 Alchemist. Eventually, I get back into it. I keep telling myself.
Yeah, a simple way to earn kind of a decent amount of experience quickly is just doing the Grand Company supply quests.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So you can get, if it has a little star beside it, you can get, like, for just a handful of items that you don't even have to craft them yourself. You can just pick them up off the market. You can get, like, sometimes 2 or 3 levels worth a day, just from that
Holy
one
crap.
handing.
That's pretty good, yeah. No wonder I see people, like, standing there in front of their, being a crafter or weaver or whatever.
What?
Crafter gatherer, and then just gain a bunch
Yep.
of levels. I see them level up.
I've been there. Plus, you do
Oh man, that was a burp.
you do get seals from it. What do I like for seals? Do I need to spend them? No. I've been slacking on playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
same.
been sucked
I'm
into
slacking
Star
in
Rail.
general. Yeah, I've been playing Star Rail too.
Little Roban. Meanwhile, your Nanamo just sits stuck on your shoulder.
Oh, she's like running
Oh,
after
no.
me on my screen.
She's been on your shoulder pretty much this whole time for me, I think. Refusing to do any walking.
Well, she's a sultana. She doesn't have to walk.
Getting the proper princess treatment.
Watch your tongue whilst in the royal promenade.
What business with her grace? With the likes of me? Are you familiar with
Excuse
who we are? Hello, Bartholomew. Where Rauban gives his first speech.
Oh yeah. And then you hear Alfie being all like pretentious and be like, "Oh, this is what they stand for." Since you don't know.
You cannot. Okay.
This is
Also,
their
why are you calling me
ideology.
a scion? The scions don't exist anymore, remember? We've totally disbanded.
Maybe he didn't get the memo yet. A whole expansion later.
The stairs are over here.
Didn't we come in from that way? 'Cause Jenlin's is over there.
No, we came in from the other way. We just kind of passed Jenlin's before.
Oh,
I am familiar.
they were going up those.
I will bet Gil on it. Keeping all this carpet clean must be a pain. Given it's technically like a semi-public area.
Yeah, it looks pretty brightly colored too.
No vacuum cleaners about here.
Yeah, how exactly are they doing this? Magic?
Just go dustpan and brush. Manually sweeping it.
Oh god. I've tried sweeping carpet before. That's a pain in the butt.
No comments from the guards.
One mistake, it's just stone's throw with you.
Okay. Again, I'd like to see the guards try at this point.
Anytime now, dearest. Which one did you end up choosing? Just get to decide between...
Just both of them.
Wait, what? You decide to the red or the blue side, but both. Yeah. True rich person thinking.
Hello, hello. No.
Should I buy any necklace you want? I only need to dine with him at least. Oh, okay. There's nothing more beautiful than a woman with diamonds in her eyes and on her hands.
And the Lalafell plotting robbery.
This Lala... Yeah.
I believe it's the Goldsmith's Guild down here. Imagine the guards being...
Yeah.
I have an idea for a two-wheeled cart you pedal with your legs. Oh, inventing the bicycle. That's why there are no...
Well, why would
There are no
you?
bicycles
Why would you
in
though?
14. We have motorcycles.
Yeah, we have motorbikes, yeah.
Welcome to the Goldsmith's Guild. These contraptions ever blink? Nope. They do have no need for blinking. And there's our monk trainer.
Oh. Oh, that's right.
Eric.
Eric.
Oh, yeah, I did a lot of options there. Asking about history.
Oh, serendipity. I'll never finish this, will I?
Schoolmaster Mackay?
Poor Lalafell.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's the Goldsmith Stormblood quest. Are you setting up a school in Ralka's Reach to train Almegan artisans? It's kind of like, why are you calling me Schoolmaster? Oh, we've recently taken possession of some of those marvelous warding scales that proved oh so important in your recent adventures.
Yep.
I think we must have Vitra to thank for their ethereal properties. It strikes me that dragon scales are not the most readily available materials. Oh, okay, so they're currently looking into a way of, like, artificially replicating dragon scales.
Oh shit. Don't forget the big freaking chickens.
Chocobos.
Okay, sorry, I was drinking water.
That's no problem.
Where'd I go change? Store 473.
Trying to remember where everything is.
Oh, come on, auto walk. Register, please.
Oh. Oh no.
What happened?
The guild apparently made a mistake. A batch full of impurities.
Lodge a complaint with the guild? Oh, hold on. Oh.
Off to the Miners Guild? Ah, yes, the Miners Guild is next.
Well, we couldn't see all of it. Just need to get a good handle on it. Are you ready yet?
Gotta make sure you've got a good grip on something before we start moving heavy loads.
Yep, before you lift. Otherwise you're gonna get a hernia.
Mask, Carnival, Pain.
Huh?
Oh, do you not have an NPC here?
I do. But I don't remember what he's for.
Blue Mage challenges.
Ah, okay. You know what I'm looking for till I find
Yep.
it.
Sifting
Don't look
through
for it.
rocks. Bitters.
Lavender. Huh. It's like I
Yellow
never did this
moon.
quest, so he like apparently offers you lavender.
Oh no, he's another one of Yellow Moon's fans.
Uh
Hello, sir. Oh, nothing to say.
damn.
There's the entrance to the goblet.
It's funny, I don't quite remember ever being down here.
There's, unless you're mining, there's not really much need to ever come down here. No, the Miners Guild is pretty much just a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have anything to say? Oh,
I can afford me epoxy ores full down.
awful. I missed him. Oh, did they have anything to say? Completely missed him there. Oh, did I win?
Oh, the two lava there? Yeah. Oh, these guys got nothing.
Missed what the other guy. Told your drink about as good as a lava. Oh no, I've been behind here. Yeah, the Miners Guild really is just a bar for miners to chill out at.
It's not a guy who wants to die here.
Oh.
Just let me die here, please.
Where? Oh, at the back one.
And
Poor guy. Drinking too much. Oh, where,
really nothing.
how fares the guild of late? Oh, if tales are to be believed, you journey to the surface of the moon, yes. I suppose you had a bit too much on your plate to engage in a spot of mining, but... Oh, she wants some moon rocks. Relations with Demonology have been much improved of late. Good to hear.
Oh wow. She's really pretty. I wasn't expecting the guildmaster to look so pretty. Oh,
I
Bertha.
think she's kind of like a relatively, like, she's pretty new to being guildmaster. I think a lot of the Realm Reborn stuff is kind of that there was another more experienced miner who was who felt kind of slighted for the role. Like, it's kind of like, why was she appointed by our predecessor, not me?
Oh.
I think I remember that kind of drama being part of the Realm
Yeah.
Reborn stuff.
Yeah. There's a bit of a pause there. So I was like, okay.
By the end of it,
Alright,
she's
so I guess-
proven she is a capable guildmaster.
More than ready.
No thanks at all to the Warrior of Light, but what isn't thanks to the Warrior of Light in 14?
God, we have like so many accomplishments like in our underneath our belt throughout this game.
Even the fact that people of the Crystarium get their sandwiches delivered on time.
Yeah.
There's Martin and all the... Not that you'll see any of the Blue Mage people.
Oh. Alright, purchase. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're right there.
There's a whole line of Blue Mage related NPCs there.
Oh. I don't see my screen, so I guess it must be you because you're the only one that opened that.
The advantage of having done every quest. Oh, hello, Lalai. What's going on with Black Mage business?
There's my chance to... Oh, my charge to give guidance to those who visit our Milbaneth Iccirrion in search of it. Servant of Malfall assigns me that I had to put aside my sacred duties for the choice. Oh, I mean, for the nonce. I am, however, glad to be offered the freedom to pursue my interest in the arcane.
Yeah. Lalai is your black mage mentor.
Ah. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's getting a little stuffy in
Oh,
here.
no. Not have you overheating.
Alright. Sorry. Yeah, I just need to ventilate a little bit of, you know, the air. Oh.
Black Mage was one of the quest lines that I kind of I don't remember much happening in it that I overly cared for. Like it wasn't bad, but just kind of I don't remember. It didn't leave much of an impact on me.
Yeah, I just remember the brother being a thing. Like, there's another brother they have, and he's
But
like
that's
unable to use
That's
magic.
not even getting to Black Mage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh shit. Don't you talk to the little lizard, the Amalgam guy in
and there's a kobold and an Ixal Black Mage as well, who will help you.
Yeah, you're supposed to gather them and
Fight Void Spawn.
Yeah. Wow, I really don't remember much of that. They get kind of faded into my memory.
Weaver's Guild. There's Yellow Moon. The Redolent Rose.
Yellow Moon.
Hello, sir. How have things been faring since Endwalker?
Oh, Redolent Rose.
How are things? Oh, I have some adoring fans.
Oh.
Oh, I hadn't realized that the couple that you help in the Realm Reborn storyline are getting married.
Oh.
Doesn't it warm the cockles of your heart to see a young couple united by a love of good fashion?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and oh wow, it's the whole Weaver progress.
Nope.
So let's get the miracles from beyond. What the? I'm wondering what she's singing. Like that one there that you're talking to
I
me
don't
for, by the...
recognize that. I kind of actually am curious to remind myself what the class and job quests. Disciple of the Hand quest. Where
is that the are you looking at the...
I'm trying to remember what happened in the Heavensward Weaver quest.
Oh, Heavensward Weaver.
A social network. So you're helping Avril, a girl who's sick and tired of living at home, prisoner of her mother's every whim.
Oh.
Okay, she wanted to become a Trivirgin, but her mother kind of forced her into weaving.
Mm-hmm. Also, should we be wrapping this up soon?
Possibly so.
Yeah, I mean, this might be a good point to stop right here anyway. And then we can, like...
We're not far from the gate.
Next time.
We just have the market.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go up through Pearl Lane, go toward the end over there, and then go from the top down, go to the market, and back to Central Thanalan.
Oh, that'll be a little while.
Yeah. Just seeing those hooded guys reminded me of organization. Yeah, they do look like that, huh? I just realized what you said. Oh man.
So yeah, it'll be 3-ish weeks before we're back at streaming regularly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good minute.
What?
Oh wow, this is it,
Yep.
huh?
The final stream before the holiday.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I know I won't be back until the 14th of April. Well, is my next sure stream. We might possibly. What would you do now? What will you do, Ailey, with 3 weeks without us?
I mean, I got a story that he said that he was gonna look at like some of my old stuff
Oh,
again.
Guess it means going to sleep
I
early.
guess it means going to sleep early, or that too, yes.
There's the possibility we might be doing like an offline collaboration.
Yeah.
Just depends on how things work. Because with my capture, I was thinking with my capture card, I might be able to like get the Sega Genesis plugged into my computer, and we could do proper retro gaming.
Oh man. Taking it old school. I want to see cows. I'll see if I can find any cows and take
Oh, you
pictures
will
of them,
find
and
cows.
I'll
They are
upload
not
'em.
difficult to find here in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you'll be checking in from a new apartment.
Turn back up. Oh, that's right. I mean, for us, I mean, it's just, you know, by the time I get back, it'll be like, you know, after the vacation, I'll be rested. It's gonna be good. But yeah, congratulations. Yeah, exactly.
Always nice to have a new
New apartment's
place.
always great. It is. Alright, so, ready to call it a night?
I am ready. My day is
Okay,
only
guys.
beginning, but yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I wait for the random snippets of your travels. I will do my best to, you know, try to upload something.
Gotta keep people updated on the holiday.
I'm excited. I hope your trip is awesome. Thank you. Good luck on that on your apartment. I will, and you know, thank you for the luck of my on my vacation. Good day, soon. Okay. All right. Good night, Elif, and good night, Kendi.
Indeed.
All right, guys. So, that said, yeah, have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever. We'll see you guys 3 weeks from now when we're back. Yeah. So yeah. Till then, take care. Okay.
Bye bye.
And yeah, just keep an eye out. All right. Goodbye, guys.